Find out what's in my bag when I pack my long flight essentials. Today, I'm excited to take you on a deep dive into my in-flight travel gear for 2024. This is a complete list of my onboard travel gear essentials. Welcome aboard Linke Lifestyle. I'm Mardi, and together with my husband Michael, we're here to revolutionise your travel experience. Stick around for some expert advice from our years of travel, along with thrilling entertainment as we guide you through the art of levelling up your journeys. Long-haul flying means you'll be sitting in a plane for anywhere from 7 hours to a staggering 17 plus hours. It makes such a difference when you have an onboard kit that meets all your needs for comfort and entertainment. I categorise my in-flight essentials into 6 groups, but stick around until the end to see how I pack them for the flight. Plus, I'll also share how I store everything at home between flights. In this video, I'm going to cover everything I bring on board that I use during the flight. I won't focus on the items I pack for use at my destination. Maybe I'll create a full packing video on that someday. Since this is a deep dive, it's going to be a little longer than usual. Feel free to use the chapter markers in the description to skip ahead or to find what interests you most. First, let's talk about my travel outfit formula. It needs to meet all my requirements for all situations. Plus, I take some extra comfort clothing on the plane with me. My outfit consists of merino wool leggings, a merino wool long sleeve t-shirt, a loose lightweight dress, cozy cashmere cardigan, and a sarate, which is a cross between a scarf and a cape. Mine's made from merino wool. Do you see a pattern here? I wear no-show socks and sneakers, usually my black Nike Air Force Ones. Travel for us mostly involves moving between the southern and the northern hemispheres, where the climate can vary tremendously. When I board the plane, I typically wear just the dress, but by the time I get off, I'm dressed in the full outfit. I've landed in New York more than once to find heavy snow on the ground, which is why I usually pack my winter coat and gloves in my carry-on too. I don't pack a hat or a beanie. Is it just Australians that call them beanies? But my coat has a hood, so that keeps my head warm. On the plane, I slip into loose tracky pants and a soft, oversized t-shirt for the duration of my flight, bringing instant relaxation. I switch back into my travel outfit before I arrive. This way, if I spill food, yeah, I'm known to do this, or I get hot and sweaty, I won't be wearing the aftermath off the plane. Plus, they're comfier for sleeping. I always take my shoes off during the flight and wear thongs, remember that's footwear in Australia, or hotel slippers to visit the toilets. I pack these in their own shoe bag to keep the dirty soles from touching my other stuff though. Ugh. Now we're dressed for the flight. Let's dive into my health and comfort items. First and foremost, I pack my prescription medication in a contact lens case. One of my medications is a gel that I apply to my arms at night, so I squirt a dose into one side of the contact lens case and put my pills in the other side. Then there's my just-in-case medications. That includes the painkillers, paracetamol and ibuprofen, antihistamines like Zyrtec, a nasal decongestant spray, chewable antacid tablets, and a saline nasal spray for dry sinuses. That cabin air can be really dry, and dry sinuses cause massive headaches for me. I also take a small packet of tissues, hydrolyte sachets for dehydration, and in case I can't sleep, melatonin gummies and Tylenol PM. To stay fresh, I carry antiperspirant deodorant wipe and hand sanitizer wipe. I prefer to carry wipes because they have less bulk than liquids, so they take up less space. If you're interested in other ways I minimise my onboard packing, watch this video. But what about a toothbrush and toothpaste? We usually fly Qantas, which provides these in all classes, so I only need to pack them if I'm flying with another airline. When I do pack them, I use the travel-sized tube of toothpaste and toothbrush from a previous flight. I always take compression stockings too, but I rarely wear them because unless the cabin is really cold, they make my feet hot and prickly, so they are definitely a just-in-case item. If you've seen my video on ultimate long-haul flight comfort, you'll know I enjoy doing a skincare routine on the plane. It helps me feel fresh and protects my skin from the dry cabin air and signals to my brain that it's nearly sleep time. I also go through a morning skincare routine before disembarking. It's easy to do these routines using the tray table, Just line up your products. If you're worried about germs, use a sanitizing wipe to clean the tray table first. I must admit, I'm not one to wipe everything down at my seat upon boarding, but if that makes you feel better, go for it. I use a scrunchie to pull my hair back and a handheld mirror to check the results. For the nighttime routine, I pack a makeup removing oil wipe, a cleansing wipe, hydrating mist and eye cream. I take a hydration mask, but it's a gel, not a sheet mask. Are you brave enough to wear a sheet mask on a plane? I'm not. And I take some moisturiser. I also take hand cream and lip balm, and for my morning routine I add another cleansing wipe, hydrating serum, facial oil and facial sunscreen, plus an SPF lip balm and body sunscreen for my hands. Are you enjoying the detail? It's a bit different from my previous videos, so I'd love to get your feedback. And if you could just click that subscribe button, it's totally free, and joining our travel family will make your next adventure smoother with tips just like these. Let's talk about makeup. For disembarkation, I keep it light, just enough to look semi-human. I pack tinted moisturiser, blush applied with a retractable fluffy brush. The fluffiness helps prevent overdoing the blush, especially with the poor cabin lighting. I also pack an eyebrow pencil and gel, an eyeshadow crayon. My favourites are the Laura Mercier caviar sticks because they're really long lasting. Then there's mascara and a subtle lipstick. Yeah, not like this one. I'm cautious about wearing perfume on planes because it can disturb those with allergies, but if I need some, I pack a rollerball just in case. I finish off with my travel size hairbrush to sort out my hair. How boring would a long haul flight be without tech? These days, I wouldn't board a plane without my iPad, and of course my phone is a must. I also bring my AirPods. Michael even got them custom coloured pink just for me. I mostly use them to play white noise while sleeping, so I have a silicone neck cord to keep them secure. For my entertainment, I also pack my Bose Quiet Comfort noise cancelling headphones and an AirFly adapter for watching airline movies. Since all this tech needs charging, I bring along a compact plug-in charger, 2 USB-C cables and my handy little Apple Watch charger. My Nightcore NB 10,000 power bank accompanies me too. Just in case my charger won't stay in the plane's power socket, yeah, it happens, I have a tiny USB-A to USB-C adapter to plug my USB cables into the USB-A socket on the plane. I always have my laptop with me, but I don't use it on the plane, so it just stays in my personal item. The final category is a small one, the snappily titled Miscellaneous Essentials. I carry a nail file. Am I the only one who is driven mad by a rough nail? If I have one, I pick and pick at it until I've destroyed it. I also have a glasses cleaning cloth and a pen for filling out immigration and customs forms if needed. A small jewellery pouch is vital for stashing my jewellery before I go to sleep too. And I bring along a handheld fan in case the plane feels hot and stuffy. Last, but definitely not least, I pack my passport and wallet. Now, how on earth do I pack all these in-flight essentials? Get ready, because this is really going to get detailed. I love detail, but I know not everyone does, so feel free to speed playback up to 2x if you like. Everything I take on board goes in my personal item, not my rollerboard suitcase, unless I say otherwise. Packing strategy varies based on the flight, especially how much storage is accessible at the seat. In economy or premium economy, there's often limited storage, so I pack everything in a large sling bag as my personal item. I take advantage of the bag's organisation features rather than using separate pouches. Having just the one bag at my seat makes it easy to store and access. In seats with more storage options, I prefer separating my gear into 4 distinct bags. In this scenario, I alternate between 2 options for my personal item. A large Timbuktu messenger bag I've had for about 12 years, and a Nomad Lane bento bag I picked up last year in the US. I put the 4 organisation bags into whichever one of those I've chosen. I also have a rollerboard suitcase, which often remains half empty going out, but serves as overflow for purchases on the return trip. We always check at least one bag. I can't claim to be a one bag carry-on only traveller, but I do strive to keep it minimal. So for the 4 separate bags, the first is a packing cube that contains my trackie pants, t-shirt, slippers, compression stockings and whatever I'm not wearing for my travel outfit. If I'm using the sling bag as my personal item, this packing cube will go in my rollerboard. I also use a second packing cube for my winter coat and gloves if I'm taking them. They always go in my rollerboard since I won't need them until after I land. The second bag holds most of my skincare and makeup, and yes, I put it all in a clear liquids bag, even though much of this isn't actually liquid. It just simplifies things. This bag includes the scrunchie, makeup removing oil wipe, 2 cleansing wipes, the handheld mirror, hydrating mist spray, eye cream, hydrating mask, SPF lip balm, hydrating serum, facial oil, facial sunscreen, SPF hand cream, tinted moisturiser, retractable fluffy brush, blush, eyebrow pencil and gel, eyeshadow crayon, mascara, perfume rollerball, travel hairbrush, deodorant wipes, toothpaste and toothbrush. I know, it sounds like a lot, but I use travel-sized tools and I put all the consumables into small travel containers and everything fits perfectly. You may notice this bag only contains items for my start and end routines. This way, after using it at the beginning, I can easily tuck it out of the way until I need it again. During the flight, I always want my essentials bag nearby. This contains prescription and just-in-case medications, including nasal sprays. Yes, they count as liquids, but I've never had issues carrying them outside the liquids bag. I also keep tissues, hydrolyte sachets, melatonin gummies and Tylenol PM handy. A couple of hand sanitizer wipes always make their way in since I sprinkle those through all my bags. Then there's my nail file, glasses cleaning cloth, pen, jewellery pouch and handheld fan. Lastly, I have the lip balm, hand cream and moisturiser from my skincare routine, all travel sized or in mini travel pots. I use a Bellroy desk caddy for this bag because even though it's tiny, it fits a ton and has enough pockets to keep everything organised. My tech bag contains my wall outlet charger, charging cables, USB-A to C adapter, power bank, Apple Watch charger, AirPods and neck cord, Bose headphones and AirFly. I use this lovely pink Alpaca Elements Tech Case Max. Oh, that's a bit of a mouthful, because it fits everything, including my Bose headphones. I leave the bulky case for those at home though. Everything else, like my phone, our passports, wallet, iPad and laptop, gets put into a designated pocket of my personal item. Now for the bonus section, or as I like to call it, what on earth do you do with all that stuff when you aren't travelling? Not to worry, I love organisation, in case you can't tell. When I look over my packing list, I can categorise everything into 4 storage methods. First, some of the items go into everyday circulation for use at home, like my makeup, iPad, AirPods, Bose headphones, all the clothes and my power bank. Other tech items stay in the Alpaca tech case, which goes into a large box of assorted travel bags and pouches for toiletries and such. Consumables, so that's skincare, makeup, medications, are checked for anything getting low or close to expiry. If they are, they transition into my everyday rotation. The rest go into a stash of potential travel consumables, which I keep in a drawstring bag. The travel tools, so that's items like my mirror, hairbrush, scrunchie and jewellery pouch, go into a designated travel tools basket alongside other travel essentials such as my heated hair drying brush designed for the USA where the voltage differs. I also put the drawstring bag of consumables in that basket. The box and the basket fit neatly into our bedroom wardrobe and they're ready for the next trip. It all goes away just like magic. Well, I wish it did anyway. Well, that's a deep dive if ever I saw one. Hopefully my fellow detail lovers have picked up something to help with future travels. If you have, please share your favourite idea from this video in the comments or let me know your own great tips. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, we'd love your support to grow our channel. Help us increase our subscriber numbers. We'll be thrilled to see that community grow. Just think of the amazing videos to come as our channel flourishes and you can say you were here at the beginning. Bye for now.